Let me get on screen here. Actually, you know what? Let's just open with with all of us. Why don't we?
My phone doesn't recognize my face anymore. Is that a good sign?
That is a good sign. Hey, what's up, everybody? Let me
Whoa, your camera's so high.
open the call here. Oops, wrong mouse. Wrong mouse.
Hi,
Mouse.
DP.
Wrong mouse. Oh.
Hi,
Oh.
DP.
Wrong mouse.
Hey.
Oh.
Hi,
Oh.
DP.
Wrong mouse.
Hey.
Oh.
Hi,
Oh.
DP. We're living a nightmare.
Yeah.
Get a selfie with me so I can tweet.
You got my stream.
Thanks, babe.
You got my stream too loud, buddy.
Thanks, babe.
You got my stream too loud. Okay.
Oh my god, you look so good.
How's that?
Here we go.
There we go.
That
Excellent.
better.
That's perfect.
Excellent.
Hello, Dan Paul, DSSS Schaefer.
Yes. Yes.
How are you doing, my friend?
I'm doing great.
Doing
I
great.
just dropped off the kids. They're spending Halloween with their mothers, so I'm just gonna watch a scary movie.
Sucks to be her.
Wow. Okay. Fuck. What is going on here?
Mm.
I don't know.
Oh, no!
God, your eyes are so pretty. I can't.
My stupid... I'm gonna lose my mind right now. My headphones decided to stop working because they don't like the splitter. There we go.
I'm a jinx. Like whenever
Okay.
we do anything, like tech is a problem.
I know, man. I know. But we got it. And we're good to go. Oh my
Okay.
god. How's your Halloween? How was your Halloween with your kids?
Well, I mean, it wasn't much. I just woke them up and took them back to their mothers. So.
Oh yeah? Okay.
But they're looking at their costumes now, from what I understand. Zoe wants to be a police, and she looks pretty cute as a police.
Of course she does. Zoe's...
Kellen wants to be Cuphead.
Oh.
So
Zoe's so adorable.
You look great. That God of War turned out really fucking good.
Dude.
Not bad, right?
This might be my finest work. I'm not bragging.
Boy.
Yeah.
He looks...
No, it looks awesome.
Like this shit, it's like this crazy ass fluid you put on and it sinks his skin in. Like it really looks like he's been cut.
Yeah, it looks really good.
It might hurt to take off, but I don't care.
I don't care either.
It looks so good, man. I just can't.
Yeah. Well done.
We got really good pictures of it too. So if anybody's like, wondering what it looks like in light, I got some good ones.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we got some good ones of her too, because I don't know if you could tell, she doesn't have the hood up or anything.
I know, I was gonna do that. I'm so tall.
Oh, and the green screen is like green screening out a lot of it.
My hair.
She's a
I have green hair.
She's a kid who got like ran over on Halloween, so she got like candy and stuff like stuck in her face.
Oh, okay.
I was supposed to be Winnie the Pooh.
And she took we took some candy and like spread it out on the ground, and we took pictures of her like dead. Like
yeah, they look really good.
It looks really good.
Yeah.
It looks good. It looks good.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Cool.
Yes, this is Zeke's poo outfit. Sure is.
It is mine. Yeah, that's right. I took that to Burning Man.
Oh, good. That's
it's been drugged. It's been drugged in.
Excellent.
All right. So, before we begin, a couple of things. There are 7 hours left on the Ironface Kickstarter. If you want to get, like, hold on, let me make sure.
There are, because I was gonna say,
maybe it says 7 hours to go. I just refreshed it.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah. So I
thought
think
it was done. Okay.
It looks like we got 20,684 raised.
Nice.
But I'm not like pushing for anybody to get stretch goals right now. But I want you guys to get the comic book, and for $20 you can actually get the physical comic. If you guys want to get it,
sick.
It's ridiculously good. Yeah, you'll get the physical comic and the digital comic for $20 if you want it, and it's worth it. It's
artists. There's variant covers and stuff. These are guys that work on X-Men and Spider-Man. These are like some super professional artists. I'm so thrilled by it.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, man. I want to personally fund like all of them, like all of the comic book. I mean, that's not really feasible, but I'm glad we're getting at least one of them made.
Yeah.
Cheers to the Stonies out there. I see you, Eliza.
Oh, in case you were unaware, DP, my girlfriend smokes bales of weed.
Bales?
Bales of it. Like hay bales full of weed.
Yeah, those are heavy. Coming from Montana, we used to bale hay. That's a tough job.
I
That's
too baled hay. I found it didn't have the same effect.
bales of weed would be like, oh God, that's
Uh,
it's like hard work. Not really.
Breathe it in, honey. Breathe it in.
exactly. Okay, so before we begin, I want you to tell me what you know about Ironface. Like, not the character, but the origins of how it came about. Because DP's done it
What do you mean?
countless times. I've done it.
The origins.
What are we going to read? Like what?
Oh.
What? Yeah.
I said this to my stream like 30 minutes ago.
Okay.
By we I mean Zeke here. I'm here for commentary. Are about to endeavor in a journey. It is a fucking adventure. It is an unfiltered, unbridled translation of
It's not a translation.
creative
Oh,
expression
I see what you're saying.
by a very young child.
Yes.
How old was he? How old were you? Do you know how old about you were when you wrote these?
Between the ages of 9 and 11.
All right. So a very young child, like balls probably still pretty up there. And
undescended testicles.
Let me tell you, as a fellow creative, this is some shit. Like,
yes.
I was like, drawing on the wallpaper and getting in trouble at this age, and this bitch was fucking writing literature.
Yes.
Like, DP, I have a question for you. If you could go back in time and talk to your 9-year-old self and be like, bro, this is like strangers all over the world are gonna fund like over $20,000 to get this into a real comic book. What do you think 9-year-old self you would have even like, aside from the fact of seeing future you and the freak out and like the initial like future like?
I wouldn't touch him. I wouldn't talk to him.
Really?
I think he was perfect as is. Yeah.
Makes me so happy. I love it.
Any sort of interference that I would cause by coming back and saying like, hey, like that's not gonna like that just freaked me out and turned me into something. It turned me into something like it's perfect. He was perfect the way he is. I read them and I laugh.
Yeah.
And I laugh so hard sometimes, and I'm just like, wow, that's how I saw the world, or that's how.
Oh yeah, that's the beauty of it. Like we hang out with Scott's kids a lot.
I would avoid going back. Yeah.
Oh man, their minds are just beautiful. And I remember before I even had even spoken with DP ever, like, cause Zeke and I had just started dating. I'm OCD and I reorganized all of our books in the entire house, and I found all these handwritten pages by a kid, and I was like, what in the fuck are these? Like, are you hoarding? And he was like,
she found them before I got a chance to tell her about it.
I had no idea what they were. Like, I started reading them by myself, and then I felt like maybe I was reading something I shouldn't be or something. Like, this was supposed to be hidden. And I brought it to him, and then he gave me gave me a true reading and the full story. And so I'm real stoked to do this with DP actually here, because this is like...
It's just, what really surprised me is that his mom kept them all these years. Like, in a binder.
That is...
My mom kept everything. She's kept everything that I ever did. Every, like, trophy that or ribbon, or, like, even or every newspaper cutout for a play that I wrote or something. She's kept everything. And she gave them to me one Christmas. And I was like, oh, my God. Like, all this stuff. We're talking, like, from elementary school, like, just construction paper stuff to things I did as a teenager and as a young man. She's kept all of it.
Did you remember writing these?
Yeah. Yeah. I do remember writing them, but I don't remember the specifics. And I purposefully don't read them before a stream. The only one that I've read before a stream is Ironface Hangs from a Cross, because I was scared to death of what I might have written, because I don't remember them. They're old. So I just kind of pick them out based on, what little I don't know, it's just instinct. I just grabbed, and I'm just like, okay, I'm
This
gonna
is
read
the
this
one.
one.
Yeah. I love it. I'm so stoked.
They're perfect.
Yeah.
This
I mean, they're
this is a
just.
really good one. This is a really good one.
I wish everyone did this. Like, I'd love to see the way my brain worked when I was little. Ugh, God.
All right, hold on. Let me see if I can get this. I'm gonna try and
Dude,
get this situated.
this is going to be printed and put in my house framed. The artwork for these, it reminds me of like old metal albums or like those old raunchy novels. It's my aesthetic. Like, I love it. Iron Maiden, but like by a 9-year-old.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, I love it. It's perfection.
Yeah.
Eliza, I don't know if they give physical posters. Is there a tier to the Kickstarter that does
There's
posters?
there's a physical poster, yeah, by Torin.
Do you know what the tier is? They're asking, like, Eliza was saying what tier to the
Right,
Kickstarter.
offhand. Not right offhand, but the poster by Torin is available,
Oh,
and
sick.
he's doing more artwork too.
Zeke
It's
was
there.
so excited to show me this artwork. He was like, "You have to come in my office and see it on a nice monitor."
It's pretty bitchin'.
It's fucking gorgeous.
Oh man, there's so much artwork that I've seen that I can't share with you right now, but I'd love to. Great stuff that I've seen. Oh my god, like it's gorgeous. There's so many artists that have come together to do some really, really great stuff.
And it's so
maybe
fitting.
I'll send it to Zeke and then he can show you on his phone or something. I've
There
got
we
a ton
go.
of yeah.
Secrets.
So I got the original like title card that you drew on there. It's above your head. If you look at the stream, you'll see it above your head.
Oh, that is with the knife.
The original title card.
No chance.
Ironface, no chance. That's the name of the
That
story
is
we're reading.
the story we are going to read today.
Oh my god.
I'm
Okay.
so stoked.
Me too.
You're gonna
Hail
All right.
Satan.
one thing before we start, like
Okay.
this is actually unique in that I didn't know it was actually separated into two different things.
Right, part one, part two.
Yeah, my mom. It's the only one that I have that has a part one and a part two, and they're two different. Like one's black ink and one's blue, and so I thought they were two separate stories, and I would always like go buy them or whatever. And then I started looking at it, and I was like, oh, wait a minute, this is actually kind of the same story. So I don't know what happened there. If I, maybe just got burned out on part of it and then did the next one a couple days later, or if I ran out of ink in one, and then just continued it, or what. But it's the only Ironface story that is told with two separate, like, pens.
Mm-hmm.
And for that reason, I skipped this over because I thought it was two separate stories for a long time, but it's the same story.
I'm so excited. I didn't know, like, when you said it was a two-parter, I just was like like I rewatched these, and we were telling the story earlier.
Oh my god.
I rewatched these when she was sleeping. I just wanted to rewatch all of them, and I woke her up, like, laughing. I was like shaking, like
horrified me. He was like, I was dead asleep. I think it was 3 a.m.
Yeah.
And my memory is I felt the bed shaking, and then I heard like and I was like, oh my god. And I just instantly woke up and I look over and he's like crying, stifling laughter with headphones on with his phone this close to his face. And I was like, what the fuck is he's like, it's Ironface. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
There's certain innocence to it and a certain stupidity to it, and it marries really well.
I'm bleeding.
Oh. DB,
Yeah.
Can you like do this to your camera? Put your hand up to your camera so it like focuses. It like blurred out. There you go. Perfect. You're good. All right. So, from the mind of a child, the metal mass killer, the nightmare of terror, the master of escape. So many names.
So many names.
So many
We
names.
present you on this Halloween for your approval.
Pleasure.
DSSS. What was that stand for again?
It stood for Danny Schaefer Scary Stories. And then later on, I actually changed it. You can see it in the writings. It says Danny Schaefer Scary Story Studios or something like that. But I it's almost like I knew this was going to happen. It's weird. Very, very prophetic and profound.
That is super strange.
You're one of those
Yeah.
specials.
I love it. All right.
Good thing the government never found him, eh?
And don't feel free. Don't be afraid to like chime in if you have a question or something about like continuity or anything like that.
Babe.
Direct them at DP, please. Okay.
Babe.
I'd like Kate to do most of the commentary because I'm more interested in her commentary than my own. I've already read the story on my channel.
Yeah.
They've gotten my reaction, so I'd love to see her reaction. So
Absolutely.
whatever she has to say, I'd love to hear that. So.
One of my number one gifts is interrupting you, so I feel like you should feel pretty safe by now.
That's no lie.
Disrupting.
Wow. All right, here we go. DSSS
Just
presents.
Wait, can we get it one more time? It was
D.
No. Dan Schaefer.
Danny Schaefer, Scary Stories.
Scary Stories. Okay, thank you.
Danny Schaefer's Scary Stories presents.
Oh, I'm interrupting you again. We just hit 21,000. Woo! Get that shit, motherfucker!
Nice. Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome.
Seriously, I want this fucking comic. Give it to me now. Go on.
Danny Schaefer Scary Stories presents Ironface. No Chance. Part 1.
Part 1!
Yeah, bitch.
Oh, that was not a satanic one. Okay.
Oh, not for you.
It's satanic for me. Oh, hail Satan, berserkers.
There you go.
Thank you.
Ironface No Chance Part 1. It was the coldest night in the history of New Jersey.
Dan Paul, are you from New Jersey?
He didn't know. This is a running thing. Little Danny Schaefer thought New Jersey was a city.
Oh,
Yes.
bless him.
The city of New Jersey.
Bless him.
So
City
yeah.
of New Jersey.
It gets quite cold, I asked. I've been many a time.
Mhm.
My good friend Eliza in chat is also from New Jersey. So, Eliza, you're featured. Let's go. Oh, Dr. Claw, what up, bitch?
It was the coldest night in the history of New Jersey. Everyone was freezing cold. Ironface was still on the loose, and the police were looking everywhere for him. They were marching up and down the streets.
Why were they looking for him?
Because
we
he's a
know?
metal mass killer.
Well, we didn't know that yet.
Oh, this isn't the beginning.
I know, but there's no preface. I'm just asking.
Oh, this is not the first story of Ironface.
Go on.
The first story of Ironface, ironically, is titled He's Back.
I have to admit, I don't know the order. I think I've heard most of them, but I don't know the order. Continue, I'm sorry.
Totally fine. So they were the police were looking everywhere for him. They were marching up and down the streets. Ironface was hiding in a crack in a tree.
That's a big fucking tree, yo.
Just like sitting there like a squirrel on his shoulder, just
There's
waiting for Biden his time.
There's a tree in Washington where a fire burnt the core out of it, and that's what I picture him. Like, that's the crack, but, you know, his giant shoulders, like, heaving out of it, and he's, like, kind of picking the tree up, and he's
Just
like...
imagine him, like, busting out of the sides of the tree.
Yeah, and the cops are walking by like, where the fuck do you go?
The tree covers, like, this much of him, and that's it. Ironface was hiding in a crack in the tree, but he knew he had to get inside soon.
Where?
It's cold. It's
Oh,
freezing.
yeah. Oh, true. It is.
He knew he had to get inside soon.
True.
So he went to the neighbor's house. I don't know. I guess he's in a
It
neighborhood.
makes sense.
All right. Ironface the killer. Ironface the killer saw the roof was low, so he jumped up and caught it and swung into the window upstairs, bashing the glass with both feet! Exclamation point. So he just real subtle.
Babe, so what would you do
Real
if we're
subtle.
like chilling in bed, balls out, watching The Office, and like metal-faced Ironface flies through our window in an escape attempt? What would you do?
Well, many have tried to like outrun him, escape him, fight him. Like,
It's true. He's unbeatable.
there's no right answer for Ironface.
I need to see Iron Man, my god. Ironface versus Squirrel Girl. I'm
What-
saying
what
that is
would-
the crossover I need.
What would you do, DP? Like, you wrote him. How would you live through an encounter with Ironface?
Oh my god.
I would piss all over him. You know,
He's not a
it's gotta be
jellyfish.
a natural reaction from your body to piss, so I'd make sure that I was pissing on him, and I'd run and piss, run and piss.
Your
I'm
balls
wondering-
are out in the
I
story.
mean, there's no escaping him.
It's true.
I'm wondering like who has survived and how they survived.
Stamina.
Like they,
In a story.
what's that?
One woman did in a story.
Okay.
Her name was Gretchen. She got away.
Wow.
I want to be
I wonder if
Gretchen.
little Danny had a crush on a girl named Gretchen.
May I name one of my venomous spiders Gretchen after the one escapee?
The one escapee.
I would be honored.
Well, but that tarantula is going to escape, and I don't envy you that.
Yeah.
Oh God, you got a
Good point.
Word,
All right.
dude. Word.
He jumped in, caught it, and swung into the window upstairs, bashing the glass with both feet. There was a man in his bedroom with a mustache watching TV. Mustache. M-U-S-T-A-C-H. I like it.
I like it.
There was a man in his bedroom with a mustache watching TV. He was startled to see the nightmare killer. I like that he was
But did he piss all over him?
startled.
We've already got. So this is great because we've already asked DP what he would do now. We get to see what 9-year-old to 11-year-old DP would have done then. Continue. Does it involve piss?
I like that he's just startled. He's not like
No.
Startled.
Oh.
yeah, it's the nightmare killer. All right,
Oh, dear.
he was startled to see the nightmare killer. He had a dog that barking, and it was named Barney. It was named Barney.
Barney.
I like.
Barney makes sense.
He had a dog that barking, and it was named Barney. The man said, "Sick him, Barney," and it raced for the killer. Oh no, not a dog! There's no mercy. Kids,
No
dogs, animals,
I don't care about
everything
kids. It's
dies.
always a dog.
No, everything dies.
God, what is with the death of dogs?
Babies, like he kills everything.
Do you think
All
it's
right,
in our nature because like you can beat them to death and they'll still come back?
I think it's because he's a child and he didn't care like about
Children
like
love
whatever.
more truly
There was
than
no
anything.
sensibility about what you can kill and what you can't.
Really?
Ironface kills everything.
Oh, you're true. I mean, Ironface can even see. We don't know these things. Continue.
The man said, "Sick him, Barney," and it raced for the killer. It tried to bite Ironface's leg, but Ironface only grabbed its tail, T-A-L-E, and threw it out the window. It could live.
I'm on Ironface. I'm on his team.
The man said, "Hey, that was a good dog." If it was a bad dog, we could understand.
Not a good dog.
But since it was a good dog, that's just
He was a good
fucked
dog.
up. That's fucked up.
I mean, he was just protecting
Oh.
his startled owner, and I'm sure Ironface understands. He's a reasonable man. We know this.
Ironface is not a reasonable man.
Very reasonable. I'd fuck him, would you?
He'd kill you and then fuck your corpse pieces.
Worth it.
He would
You know
do
how
3
many
roundhouse kicks, kick your head off into the watermelons.
What a way to go! I'm probably gonna die of like, a sad car
I
accident.
mean,
in the
if we're
rain,
choosing ways to
so-
die, there's Ironface would be pretty
It's
glorious.
pretty epic. Maybe I'd be made into a comic. You don't know. That could be me in this sick ass art.
I don't know if it's worth
dead.
your life, though. All right.
Eh.
The man said, "Hey, that was a good dog," but Ironface didn't care.
Okay, just kidding.
The man rushed to him and spit on his mask. Hey, that was a good dog. Puh, spit right in his mask. Oh, man.
babe,
Don't
recently
do that.
I
Don't do that.
I read in the Bible that God heals by spitting in your face.
I've heard this.
Yes, you can be healed by a spat. Perhaps Ironface was a doctor all along.
This goes another
And that
direction.
man was
yeah.
allergic to dogs.
I doubt it. Okay.
I'm seeing this whole thing. Ironface is a hero, and you guys just haven't interpreted it correctly yet. Go on.
The man rushed to him and spit on his mask. This enraged Ironface to death. It
Also-
enraged him to death.
Can we just throw out there that Ironface is ready for COVID?
He's ready.
He is a child's icon.
This enraged Ironface to death. He easily sliced the man's head off using the butcher knife. Now, oh god, this is such a fucking power line. He sliced the man's head off, or easily sliced the man's head off using the butcher knife. Now it could only spit blood.
Yep.
That is
If
great.
you wait,
Oh,
This gets
Do you have a journal I can write these
fuck
one-liners
yeah.
down in?
I'm keeping these pictures. I'm keeping these
I
pictures.
want to write that exact line down. That's a t-shirt, dude. Right there.
Ironface took the head to the bathroom.
Someone write it down.
Ironface took the head to the bathroom and flushed it down the toilet. Just jamming it in there and flushing. You gotta keep flushing it. Oh man. It wouldn't fit though because the hole was too small. So he slammed down on it to crush it through. Now he went downstairs. And that's where the fucking title card is. He slammed it until it crushed it through the toilet. So it was small enough and juicy enough to fit in the toilet. And now he went downstairs.
What a waste of a skull. Can we get a DP to tell us about the pictures, our illustrations that are above his head right now that were at the base of
What do you want to know?
I mean, no chance. What does it say underneath that? Like,
oh, that just says his name. It's his signature.
Oh, okay. It's cut.
Yeah. Hey.
Wow, that's
Hey.
That's really forward of you, Trick.
Stay down, buddy. You're good right here. All right. He drew little pictures for each one of them, and you can see he's like very consistent about like where the holes placed on the mask. 4 on the top.
Yeah, 4 on top, 1 in the middle, 4 across, 3 across, 2 across.
Yep.
I was very consistent about that.
And in case you were unaware, in case you didn't know, the Ironface, he gets his name because of an iron.
Yes.
Because the dots look like an iron.
Yeah, I pictured
Oh.
you take an iron and you flip it upside down. That's where I got the idea. I was looking at my mom's ironing board and looking at the iron, and that's where I came up with the idea to like, what if this was like pressed to your face or whatever, with like policemen who'd nail this iron to his face, and that's where the idea came from. So
I'm so glad you mentioned that. I had no idea.
yeah, that's the lore.
Yep. I can totally see it too. All right.
Yeah.
He went downstairs, page 2.
See, I asked you to describe it, and you made fun of me, and then you did describe something worth it. I'm just gonna point that out. You discouraging my questions makes
I
me
did
not.
not. I asked you what you wanted to know. That's all I asked you. Page 2. The first thing he did was go to the kitchen. He got another butcher knife.
Oh, he left the other one behind, or does he have 2 now?
Wait for the next sentence.
Okay, I'm ready.
He got another butcher knife, so now he had 2. Very next sentence. He knew he would need both because the Red Dragon Clan was known to be in this neighborhood at night. The Red Dragon Clan.
I wonder if they were Welsh.
I wonder what he pictured. Did you picture like a triad like gang, like a ninja Chinese like kind of a gang?
Oh my god, like Ninja Turtles style.
I just pictured a bunch of guys, like you ever play that game Karate Champ?
Yeah.
Old one.
Yeah.
I just
Just
pictured
2
a bunch
sticks.
of guys in red geese.
Oh my, of course.
Who were like,
Just
like motorcycle gang, but they were karate.
Just a gang of guys in fucking red geese just running around.
You know what I pictured?
Bad karate.
The very anticlimactic ending to one of the stupid new Star Wars movies, where like Kylo and bitch fuck like fight together, and there's just like a bunch of guys in red, and that's like the fight.
Oh. Like the Imperial guys?
Whatever you want to call them. The bitch fucks in red. That's what I pictured. Go on.
The red, okay, both because, he would need both of his knives because the Red Dragon Clan was known to be in this neighborhood at night. They were a kung fu team that everyone feared, and they could drop in on any minute. They could drop in on any minute.
On any minute.
Is it going to be on this minute?
I wonder how they choose a minute.
Maybe. You never know.
How many watches do they have?
How about on the next minute? Maybe.
Never know.
I see a ton of people asking in chat. I just have to brag.
What?
I did do this.
Oh, the Kratos makeup?
And I just have to say, yeah. I get to put my mouth on his penis and not you.
My little boy.
I got to fill his brows in, and I kind of just want to do it every day. But yeah, doesn't he look great? I know. I wanted to answer your chat because I keep asking, and you told me to interrupt you.
Well, interrupt me about the story.
But next time we should turn you into Ironface.
Oh, we can do that.
Oh, now that I know it's an iron, I have so many ideas. Oh my god,
Nice.
like baby
Awesome.
Ironface. Oh, the blood and the burns. Go on.
Let's see here.
Maybe if it hits, 25K or something.
Oh, they were a kung fu team that everyone feared. They could drop in on any minute. Ironface looked through the window and he could see the police. Little did he know that the police were ready for him.
They were ready.
They built a super tank.
Yes.
That was
The
quick.
local police built a super tank.
They do.
It was Chief Carl Marson's idea. And it had extra treads and missiles on the side and extra thick armor.
And they marched in that shit.
Man, I could totally see this. I could see it, like the extra layer of armor, like 2 treads on each side.
Oh yeah. It's like a Batmobile on steroids.
Yeah. Missiles. Chief Carl Marson's. It was his idea. The cannon could see in the dark and daylight, just in case you didn't know it could do both. They can see in the dark and daylight.
That's important. It's important facts.
Indeed. Suddenly, Ironface heard the door collapse. Wait a minute.
Wait.
Oh,
what?
Wait a minute. Okay, here we go.
Go on.
Suddenly, Ironface heard the door collapse. Looking for us, said a man in red. It's not the police like you thought. Misdirection. It wasn't the super tank coming through. The Red Dragon clan is here.
Oh.
And they collapsed that door.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Looking for us, said a man in red. It was the Red Dragon clan. They all came in for the attack. Here we go.
Into this poor man's house still that got his head chopped off and dog thrown out?
Yes.
My God.
Yeah.
He's still in the mustache man's
This is a
house.
scene.
I'm guessing the dog ran away.
Whole while the toilet's upstairs flooding, eyeball out the thing.
Got like a tongue and
Chaos.
an eyeball like still floating there.
Yeah, there's some dog outside that's like momentarily enjoying this freedom it's got. Doesn't even know its owner's like flushed. God, it's like a kid losing a fish at 5.
It was the Red Dragon clan. They all came. Okay. They all came in for the attack. The first attacker tried a jump kick, but he was. The first attacker tried a jump kick, but he was just a white belt. It's like,
Get
you
the
picture
fuck
this
out.
like, yeah! And then he's like, no,
Dude,
just a
get
white
the
belt.
Never heard it, but he's just a white belt.
Just a white
What kind
belt.
of white belt doing?
Dude,
Whatever.
That's beautiful.
yeah,
Whatever.
That's fucking gorgeous.
terrible. But he
I
was just a
love it.
white belt.
What a poor guy.
Ironface slashed his chest. Ironface slashed his chest and 2 on the leg.
Oh.
Then he stuck the butcher knife into his heart.
Oh.
So just with a little kick. Shit.
No white belt gonna step to Ironface.
Nah, man.
Nah, he's just a white belt. No, the Red Dragon clan know what they're doing.
Who
They
the
throw the fodder in first, the
How
white.
did a white belt? How did a
Cannon
white belt-
fodder. Dude, babe, look at this.
Get in there, Rook. Get in there. Prove what you got, Rookie.
I think this is just melting down my face slowly. It's kind of hilarious.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's going down the nose. Yep.
Slowly
it is.
but surely, Eminem on the run.
Okay. Well, just a white belt. Okay, slash him. Oh, 2 in the chest and 2 on the leg.
Yep.
Then he stuck the butcher knife into his heart. The second of the clan was a yellow belt with a beard. That's important. That's important. You gotta have that
Oh.
beard. He yelled, and he did a shoulder chop.
Oh shit.
But Ironface caught his hand and broke it. He's coming in for the shoulder chop and it's just got his fucking hand mangled because he caught,
He ain't gonna belt up. Man.
crushed that shit.
These guys had no chance. Who did this? Who's the runner
Ironface,
of these
no
ninjas?
chance, yeah. That's what I think. That's the point of the story. Like no
Oh
one
my
has
god!
a
I
chance.
just name dropped.
Yeah.
Haunted comic.
Okay. Did a shoulder chop, but Ironface caught his hand and broke it. The bearded man knew he was doomed. I'm fucked. I'm fucked now.
Yeah.
God damn it. Why did I see why they did to the white belt guy?
Oh my god.
Why did I even come in?
What about their mothers? Oh my god.
I practiced goddess for days. I had one fucking move.
I just got
That
this
was my
belt.
best move. He knew he was doomed. Ironface did a roundhouse kick and knocked him into the sink. Well, that's it for him. Okay, roundhouse kick and knocked him in the
He
sink.
knew
So
he
he's
was doomed.
sitting there in the sink, like I'm guessing, all like just crammed in there.
Oh yeah, Showtime.
Yeah.
Cheers.
All right. Then came the orange belt, so they're just going down the rainbow. They're just like, "Hey, white belt, get in there." That didn't work out. Yellow belt, give him that shoulder chop.
They didn't want to exhaust
Oh
their...
man.
I mean, you don't sacrifice your queen first. You go with the pawns, right?
Hey, right.
Okay.
No bud.
Let's see. Then came the orange belt. Ironface blocked all his defenses. Okay. He blocked all his defenses and broke through his guard. So I'm guessing like he's like batting away like his defenses.
Pretty intense. I don't know.
It's a cat fight.
I picture
May
a
I
real
interrupt you?
What's up?
I would like to ask Chad if they know what the total is for right now. I was gonna tweet something, but
Oh, you don't have to. I got it right here.
do you have it up?
Yeah.
Oh shit, you're my favorite. Thank you.
Got it
There's
right
so
here.
many tabs I can't see them.
Total is
Sick.
$21,086.
Very nice.
Oh, god damn you. There. Anytime you want to check. Okay. Where
Orange
were
belt.
we? We were on the... Then came the orange belt. Ironface blocked all his defenses, whatever that means, and broke through his guard to a punch. You scribbled something out. I'm guessing you were trying to figure out how to spell punch?
Defenses and broke through the
Don't know.
guard to a.
Oh, I wouldn't know how to spell punch. I'm not sure.
I think it's supposed to be two punch.
Broke through his guard to a punch. And the orange belt man fell down all the way to the basement.
Hell of a punch.
He was just like
Wow.
breaking through his defenses and then broke through his guard to a punch. Pa!
Punch.
Power of the palm.
Got him.
Basement. Like, picture this. Like, maybe he grabbed him. Maybe he had him by the gi and just like boom and punched him flat down through the floor and into the basement.
Ooh.
Oh, he didn't. I was picturing punch down the stairs. He punched him
No.
through the fucking floor.
Going right through the fucking floor.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yep.
Face.
Right through and to the basement.
Turn
Yeah.
down for what?
So now the green belt. So now the green belt had to fight.
I wonder, did you take karate, TP? How
I
did you
took,
know of the belts?
Taekwondo, which is a Korean art, and I did that for a little while, but I didn't do that till later. When I was writing about this, I didn't really know anything about the martial arts.
Did you know the
I-
belts?
I knew very, very little.
Okay, I don't know the belts, so I was curious if these are like correct. Go on.
They're probably not correct, no.
I'm gonna go with they're
I-
absolutely correct, and
I
everyone else
knew
is
that- I
wrong.
knew that white belt was the beginning, and that black belt was the end, and that's about all I knew. I think yellow and orange are like sort of intermediate after the white belt, but After that, it gets like it's just me as a 9, 10-year-old kid.
No, I like it. I like
guessing.
picturing it just one big homosexual ninja party, and they're rainbow coordinated.
Yeah, I have no idea.
So now the green belt had to fight. They got one of each. Apparently, he was pretty good.
It was pretty good.
He was pretty good.
It was okay.
I love that line.
It was like whatever. He's
Not
like,
a lot of
chill.
bad things.
It's whatever.
about it.
I like he's trying to give the audience
No,
hope.
stay down.
Trying to give the audience a little bit of hope. Like he was pretty good.
pretty
Ironface
good.
threw one of the butcher knives, and it was instant death.
Oh. What's our head count now?
Don't even try.
Oh, okay.
It's
It's pretty high at this point. I mean, Ironface is like going through.
We got the dog ostensibly. We've got the man, the first man, the mustache man.
With the squished head.
Then we've got
Maybe no.
white, yellow, orange, green belt.
That's 4.
6. Yeah. So we got 6 so far.
6, assuming the dog
I
did
think.
not survive the throw out of a
Exactly.
broken window and a second-story window.
Yeah.
The green belt had to fight. He's pretty good. Ironface threw one of the butcher knives, and it was instant death. Not that guy, I guess. The blue belt guy was quick.
Oh.
He could run up the walls
Oh.
and flip off them like a turbo.
He's an airbender. My name is Ong.
He could flip off them like a turbo.
Right.
Turbo, whatever. That was the end of the sentence. He jumped. DP, you got light like right down the middle of your face.
Oh my god, he does. He's Two-Face, y'all.
Like it's the part is
I
like
believe
in the
in Harvey
blinds.
Dent.
There we go. All right.
Cheers.
He could run up the walls, flip off them like a turbo. He jumped on Ironface's shoulders and tried to choke him with the legs. He wrapped his legs around Ironface's fucking huge head and neck.
Wow.
Tried to choke him.
The balls on this man.
My dudes.
Yep.
How would you even... Can we just talk about how long your legs, or thin they would have to be to wrap around that neck?
I'm guessing to a kid, the faster you are means you got longer legs. So the fastest guy in the world, like 3/4 of his body is just legs.
Man, I've got a lot of leg, and I've seen that neck. I'm just saying, wow.
He jumped on, tried to choke him with the legs. Ironface could hardly breath. Ironface could hardly breath. He fell on the couch, and then he knocked over a plant. Setting the scene. I like your your set dressing there. Fell on the couch, knocked over a plant. The blue belt would not give up.
He was quick.
Oh, well. Ironface stabbed him 4 times in the face and twice in the stomach and both legs.
Jesus Christ.
Unforgivable.
4 times and then just 1, 2, 3, 4.
He was not having it.
No.
Not having it.
And
wow.
Twice in the stomach and twice in each leg. So that's 10 stabs.
Yeah.
4,
he's
2,
dead.
2, 2. That's
He's
a lot
dead.
of stabbing. All right. Stabbed him 4 times in the face, twice in the stomach, and both legs. Finally, the blue belt fell. Oh, that's him.
Okay.
Finally, he gets stabbed, and then finally the blue belt fell. Now it was time for the black belt.
Oh.
Here we go.
I love how you're just like, this guy's name was Eric.
It's a strong name.
That's how you get him in there. It's like, black belt's here. This guy's name is Eric. Eric started with a python strike.
Which, I don't
Eric
know what that
Like
is certified badass.
I don't know.
That's what
Eric
I'm
started
saying.
with a python strike. Ironface dodged and landed a quick chop.
Oh.
He stole the chop move. stole the chop from the yellow belt guy.
Oh my lord. Or maybe the yellow belt guy like was learning from said black belt. Hadn't perfected the art.
No, Ironface chopped.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Oh bitch. I
Ironface
mean, mimicry is the highest form of flattery.
Unless
you're a douchebag.
Possibly. Maybe that was his way of honoring the yellow belt that fell so
Yeah.
quickly. Ironface dodged and landed a quick chop. Then he grabbed the black belt by the neck. And I want you to explain what this means.
Oh.
Landed a quick chop. He grabbed the black belt by the neck and snapped his head.
Well, that's when you grab them by the neck and snap their head.
Oh, yeah. It's when
it's
you grab
simple
them by
as
the
that.
neck and you snap their head.
So,
Just shake them until their head breaks
Familiar. Yep. Mm-hmm. It's like when you get a garter snake and you take it by the ass and you whip it.
Mad.
The head just kind of.
Yeah, you have to be really mad.
grabbed the black belt by the neck and snapped his head. The only one left was the leader. He was Chinese and had a tattoo of a red dragon on his face and a red belt. What?
Oh, on his face?
There's no such thing as a red belt.
It's about time that the leader came around. It's about time we had a Chinese fucking boss. Here we go.
That's right. Red dragon on his face and a red belt. The fight began.
Oh.
Ironface threw 2 kicks, but the leader blocked them.
Blocked Ironface kicks.
Blocked his kicks. You bet. He's a master, right?
I mean,
It's gonna be gritty from here on out.
Ironface threw 2 kicks, but the leader blocked them. Then Ironface tried a punch, but the leader did a swift move to the left. Ironface tried a flying kick, but the leader ducked.
Jesus.
The leader was good at defense.
understandable.
I think little Danny was like, he did this, and he's like, this is to the audience, like, he was good at defense.
Can we just point out how wild it is that all these karate masters are in New Jersey? The city of New Jersey. It's insane.
Oh,
I haven't seen it.
no,
I'm just
like
saying.
the head of the military, the head of the sheriffs and the rangers and the army and the navy, like all the heads live in or near New Jersey, the city.
Yeah.
Peachy Keen's just called me the fuck out. I laid that gauntlet down on that Kickstarter, fucks.
Nice.
Check it out.
If the Kickstarter gets 25K, she will transform Zeke into Ironface. Oh, you're telling her that's what's gonna happen?
No, that's what I said.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
That's what
Read the whole thing.
Oh!
Bud, oh, he just slammed his head. Oh, he's so dumb. It's okay.
The makeshift leg came out.
Oh, that happens?
Yep. Just put your weight on this.
On the top?
Yep.
Yep.
There you go.
Oh, guys.
Hold
give me
on.
1 second. Oops. Sorry. Gotta fix the computer and stuff.
Oh, he knocked the fucking PC over again.
Wow, I just got so lightheaded. If I pass out, don't be offended. It's just Ironface is so exciting.
Oh.
Here I'm going down. It's happening. I'm blacking out. Oh. Just kidding. I'm good. Just hold on, guys. It's cool.
Hold on.
I think they're fine, babe.
Okay.
They're good.
All right.
Yeah.
You can stop now. You can stop now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep. That's why
You
I'm
all
lying
right?
against the wall.
Yeah, we're good.
Ah! Oh my god, you just pinched my fat.
I'm sorry.
Ah, my leg fat. Oh my god, that was terrible. Anyways.
Okay.
Anyways.
Back to it. Let's see. He was good at defense. The leader was good at defense. He had a fire sword that flamed up,
What?
and Ironface had to jump 7 feet.
Whoa.
I-
Boy.
So he was probably like too close to jump 7 feet back.
From the fire, yeah.
Yeah.
Or up.
He shot fireballs, and the house caught on fire.
Yeah.
So they're fighting in a flaming house with belted men in different pieces all over.
Epic.
Wow.
Ironface knew he had to act quick. He ran outside and got the hose.
I mean, yeah, I get it. That's ingenuity. That bitch was probably one of those kids who took computers apart for fun.
Oh my god. He ran outside and got the hose. Good. Like, this won't do.
You know,
we can't fight in this.
Babe.
What?
I think you know what could have prevented this.
What?
The lotion.
What?
It puts the lotion on the skin or it gets the hose again.
Okay. Whatever sense that made notwithstanding, why do you always give Buffalo Bill an English accent?
Because he scares me. He legitimately makes me very scared. That actor, I can't even see him in another movie, so I have to make him harmless. It's kind of like when I'm going to cry, I start just making a Russian accent.
Did you watch Monk?
No, I can't stand that show.
Oh, okay.
I know you love it. It's fine.
Anyway.
We all have bad tastes in some things.
He ran outside and got the hose. He sprayed it at the leader, and he slipped and fell. Then, oh, you took a bad picture of this one. Then he...
Oh, no. Something...
has still strangled him at last.
Well, yeah.
Then he... something has something strangle him at last.
You know what?
Then he took the hose and strangled him at last.
Oh, yep. God damn, how the fuck did he figure that out?
Yeah.
He literally has, like, I'm not even kidding you guys, like an eighth of each letter on top. I have no idea how he figured that out from lines.
Strangling someone with a hose?
That was ingenuity right there. Oh my god, was that a dick? No, that was a knife.
Yeah.
That was. I'm very impressed with you figuring that out just now. Sorry.
Okay, let's see. Where were we? Nope. Okay. So he strangled him at last. Grabbed the hose and strangled him at last. The leader was dead. The Red Dragon clan fell apart after that.
Even with the flaming sword, he killed that guy.
He took care of all of the guys' belts. Like anybody with a belt, he got him.
He got him.
Belts mean nothing to this hoe.
The leader was dead. The Red Dragon clan fell apart after that. Ironface snuck into the garage and found a Harley Davidson motorcycle.
Oh, shit.
He fired it up and drove for hours. But the police were still hot on the trail. So they've been following his ass for hours.
Dude, and they're still alive, which is incredible.
Yes.
He stopped at a gas station. Oh, these are always great. When he stops at gas stations. I remember there was one story with the gas man. Wasn't he called the gas man? Something like that.
I don't know if I've heard gas man yet.
He stopped at a gas station. The woman there had curly red hair.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, bitch.
And smoked a cigarette. You might not know this, but anybody who drinks alcohol or smokes cigarettes, anything like that, they are Dundee. They're gone. They're goners. Because Little DP hated that shit. Ironface, like, crushes cigarettes and, like, all this kind of stuff. He hates smoking and drinking.
I thought we were going to get sexy time, dude. I would have sat on that bitch.
Nope, he actually killed a foxy lady who probably was a woman of the night, I guess, in the previous story.
Kind of sounded like it.
Oh, yeah. The woman there had curly red hair and smoked a cigarette. Ironface bought... Wait a minute, what? Ironface bought $3 of gas and some chips. Then he had to hurry off.
What?
What? She lives? No one dies there? And he bought $3 worth of gas and some chips? I don't get it.
$3 gas and some chips.
So is he just like... Does he just like kind of jimmy him through the slot, the mouth slot?
I don't know.
Anytime you draw Ironface, there's no mouth slot. Other people have drawn mouth slots. He doesn't have one when you draw him. So I'm...
It's like
shoves them under the mouth.
Cheese grater.
Mashes them through the nail hole.
You just like do this and like the dust on the inside.
All right.
But I did have to say, like, that's probably a lot of gas back then. That wasn't bad.
Oh yeah, no. $3 for the gas and a Harley lasts quite a while.
Yeah. Back then, especially. That was probably like a few gallons at least.
But
Go on.
$3 worth of gas, some chips. Then he had to hurry off. Buy DSSS. That's the end of part 1, I guess. Can't wait for the new nightmare. Ironface is coming for you. Check out these new titles on your list. Buy DSSS. The Iron Nightmare. 3rd time's a charm. Ironface. The Breaking Point.
Oh my god.
Metal Mask. Bloody Choice.
Yep.
Wow, you're changing it up.
Wow.
You call them the stories, not just Ironface, blank. The Iron Nightmare, 3rd time's a charm.
Metal Mask Bloody Choice.
I wonder what you have. Like,
My
if you have those
menstruation.
anywhere.
I know I have Bloody Choice. I don't have the other one.
Oh man.
I have Bloody. I have Metal Mask Bloody Choice. I don't have the whatever the previous one was.
All
That's right. I either never wrote it or I lost it or my mom didn't save it or something.
I need to show you guys the
the
drawing there.
Oh god, it's great. And I mean, it's like a movie poster from back in the day. That's what it reminds me of.
It's great. I love the drawings.
Yeah, it's fantastic. That's why I wanted to ask, because I remember you saying something specific about those holes, and I couldn't remember what it was.
Yep. All right.
Oh, look at that half mask though.
Ironface
Wait,
hit profile.
but it still has the same amount of holes.
It does.
I'm noticing good continuity.
It's a Picasso.
It is. Good go on.
Ironface No Chance Part 2.
Okay, before you do this, I'm gonna go run a pee real quick.
Yeah, we can do break. Want to take a break?
Take a quick break.
Sure.
Part 2 coming up.
Yep.
Okay.
We'll take a quick break and we'll come back with part 2.
A minute or two.
Yep.
Guys, make sure to use your Twitch Prime and fucking vote if you can, obviously, for America and stuff.
You have to, show up in person. Now it's time to show up in person or drop it off in a ballot box. Do not mail it anymore.
I'm sure if y'all follow my lover on Twitter, you saw that we voted with our hearts this year. And it felt great.
It did feel great.
It felt good. We felt important, like we were doing something to try. You know, I love this. If anybody was in my stream earlier and you remember, this M&M was here.
No, I can see it was right there.
Yeah, and it has melted down my face, and it's now on my nose. It's just like following this perfect little path.
No, you still got an M&M up here.
That one I didn't.
The yellow
crack.
one.
This one I cracked. Oh, good. Yes,
Fell down.
dude.
Hey, what up, Goody?
I don't have a. You know what? When we come back, in my channel we used to call weed yes. So I'll come back and I'll pack a bowl for you.
All right. We're gonna go take a break. All right, we'll be back in a couple minutes. Stick around, everybody. Back for part 2.
Oh shit! He's still alive.
All right.
There's grass all over me from when I laid in the yard.
Oh yeah, I know.
It's everywhere.
Ironface No Chance Part 2. Ironface had to drive on. And it started raining. So he had to use the wipers. He had to use the wipers, I'm guessing on the motorcycle.
On a Harley.
Because he drove away on a Harley and the cops were still chasing him. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say he lost the cops. It was a stormy night with lightning. Soon it was morning.
Oh. He did drive for a very long time.
I like how you set up the night and then now it's morning.
Quickly skipped the morning.
Soon it was morning. Ironface had to sleep in the car.
He must have hijacked a car at some point.
Okay. So he's in a car now. Okay, cool.
When did he sleep?
I wonder if he killed a whole family on their way to Disneyland.
Oh my.
Something happened.
All right.
It's a minivan.
Soon it was morning. Ironface had to sleep in the car for almost 20 hours.
Wow.
Almost 20 hours.
Well, he expended a lot of energy, so.
I love how invested you are in the story.
My phone's going off because I put that tweet out and a bunch of people retweeted it. Thanks for the retweet, but I'm going to put my phone away because it's just nonstop at this point. Thank you so much. 25K and I'll turn him into Ironface. Like,
There's the
for
incentive.
real, for real. Cheese grater, and then we'll try to feed him a cookie.
Chips.
If it
You
reaches,
gotta try and feed me chips.
if it reaches 30K, I'm gonna try to feed him a cricket cookie because I have one.
Ah!
Crickets.
Big reaching.
She DP. She's like crickets. Gross.
Do you want
right?
it to reach it or not?
Right, buddy?
I can make it worse. I'll put that fucking fish you ate on it.
Dude, scorpions. And
Okay, what's that
water
sour?
bugs and
You
shit.
know what? I'm getting.
I don't
with
want you to
Scott.
try and beat it.
I'm getting
is
with
the
Scott,
thing.
and I'm figuring out that soybean shit.
No.
The one that made. Oh no.
You don't gotta do that.
Oh no.
No.
You had to challenge me, bitch.
All right. Ironface had to sleep in the car for almost 20 hours. He knew the police were on his tail. 20 hours though?
Wow, and he slept.
He wasn't that
Damn.
Yes.
I'm impressed.
He defeated the entire Red Dragon clan in one night.
No, I'm not
He's
saying
got-
I'm not saying he doesn't have to rest. I'm just saying like he knew the police were on his tail, but he slept 20 hours. So like they couldn't have been that close.
No, well, maybe not, but he's got to rest.
Ironface pulled over. Ironface pulled over to drink from a cactus.
What?
What?
Ironface pulled over to drink from a cactus.
Oh, that's because they got
No,
water in them.
I
Yep.
totally get it.
Little
Yeah,
Danny.
makes sense. Drink from your
They got water in them.
Little Danny learned that
Yeah.
these cactuses, they have water inside.
I saw a guy on YouTube eat a whole cactus one time with his mouth, spikes and all. It was bad.
Jesus.
No, that wasn't involved.
He could drink. Oh wait, he pulled over to drink from a cactus. The water was pure. That's when it hit. He could drink all from the cactuses.
Oh my god, it was an underground system?
He knew that he could survive on just cactus juice.
Yes.
So he just did that. He drank from all the cactuses. He
Yeah.
loaded up 6 of them and put them in the trunk of the car for later.
Yeah.
He's
Because
he's literally
Like
got
saguaro cactuses?
a fucking 6er of cactus.
You could do it.
That's a minivan. Now we know he killed a Disneyland family because saguaro cactuses are bigger than houses.
I just picture him like
How is there New
watching
Jersey
the
cactuses?
watching the big game, and he's like grabs a cactus and just cracks it open and chugs it right there.
A New Jersey cactus. We need to just.
No, he's been driving for hours.
Oh, you're scarred.
So he
Come
could
on.
be all the way in Mexico right now.
Who knows? Yeah, who knows?
Oh,
where he's at,
true.
man.
I forgot. He drove all night, and it was suddenly morning, but also
Yep.
slept. Yes.
Um,
Cheers.
So he
Yes.
loaded up 6 of them and put them in the trunk of his car for later. Now he drove 127 miles to the next city. Now here we go. Carl Marson, if you remember, Chief of Police, Carl Marson's tank was speeding almost 200 miles per hour.
The tank, like the
No,
huge fucking. Wow. Okay.
Martin is killing the game.
Super tank, 200 miles per hour, so he could catch up.
He's gonna catch up. You know he's gonna catch up.
He's like, Ironface has got a 20-hour head start on us. Hopefully he doesn't
It's-
sleep that long.
When we're driving super tank,
Dude,
20
how
hours.
did they not? They must have driven in circles. These are idiots.
Ain't nothing.
Man.
Um,
Cops.
200 mile, speeding almost 200 miles per hour so he could catch up. Ironface pressed the metal to the pedal.
Oh, that makes sense.
I like that you've done this before. You've said this exact phrase, metal to the pedal. You do it backwards.
I think I did that in was it Dead Meat that I did the same thing?
Yeah, I think so. The one where the things are hanging like Fuddruckers, like the bodies.
Yeah.
I remember that. He pressed the
Yeah.
metal to the pedal and the car went racing ahead. It didn't take long for Ironface. Oh, wait, hold on. Excuse me. Let me reread that. Ironface pressed the metal to the pedal and the car went racing ahead.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't take, because you put and twice, it didn't take long for Ironface to have to find a hotel.
Yeah. Yeah.
You burn up $3 of gas. You're gonna burn that up quick.
I mean, and the
Gonna
car's,
need 127 miles is pretty good for $3 of gas.
the car's full of cactus. You can't sleep there anymore.
That's right.
Where are you gonna go? You can't even lean your seat back.
Outstanding.
6 saguaro cactuses in the back of your car.
Didn't take long for Ironface to have to find a hotel. He went inside, and the manager said, "We will never pay for this."
Oh,
Wait a minute.
same though.
Hold on a second.
We will never pay for this.
Let me understand. What is he not paying for?
He's. They just look at him. They just look at him, and they're like, "Nope, we will never pay for this."
Oh, so he's
No.
basically in a very weird and not understandable way. He's telling Ironface, "You can't stay here."
Right.
Okay. He went inside and the manager said, "We'll never pay for this." But Ironface made him pay. That's why. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Now I get why he said that.
He's putting his foot down.
But
Right.
Ironface made him pay.
Oh.
He went to room 502.
Uh-oh.
It was up the elevator. He went up.
Not-
Yeah, it's not a ground floor. This is now. Did you say hotel?
502
Let's see.
hotel.
So it is a hotel, not a motel. Okay. But Ironface made it. Went to room 502. It was up the elevator. He went up 5 stories and used the key to get in.
That's instead of bashing it through. You know?
Yeah. He's like, "Ah!" Oh, right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Waste not, want not.
There's a key.
Use the key to get in. Secretly, Carl Marson had a helicopter that attacked.
Oh, fuck, attack copter.
But I like it was a secret. Secretly,
secret.
secretly he had a helicopter that attacked. It shot the windows and glass flew everywhere, all over the place.
Oh, shit.
Yep.
It's like the Matrix. They stole this from Ironface.
Ironface pulled out the knife. Oh wait. Oh, we're getting. Oh, hold on. Sorry, we're getting artsy with the language here. You ready?
Okay.
Ironface pulled out the knife of the butcher and tossed it right through the cockpit. So it's not a butcher knife.
Good riddance.
It's the knife of the butcher.
And he just tosses it.
Tossed it.
Ironface holds the knife of the butcher.
Goodbye,
Tossed it right through the cockpit.
bitch.
It stuck in the pilot's neck. So the helicopter went down and crashed into a store.
Well,
Of
poor
course it
store.
did.
I'm just trying to imagine, like, what store would be like a UPS store, like outside of a hotel. You're gonna need a UPS store.
I don't know. I think a little like corner store or something.
Oh, like a convenience store. Okay.
yeah.
It went.
Yeah.
It went. The helicopter went down and crashed into a store. Ironface looked down from the window and saw the police
Oh,
with a
no.
giant army of Soligers.
All right, fine, soldiers.
He has never.
It's fine.
This is the third time that I've seen him spell soldiers a different way.
I mean,
It
to be
is-
fair, that's a strange word.
SOLIGERS.
I know. Didn't have any fucking. Yeah, I know.
A giant army of Soligers. One of the police had an missile.
Okay.
Wait,
And missile.
and missile rocker.
Locked. Okay.
Rocker. Now,
That's how you keep them safe when you're not using them.
ROCKER. I'm
Rocker.
missile rocket or missile launcher,
Missile rocker.
but it became a had and missile rocker, and he fired it.
I prefer missile rocker. That's a hell of a gun.
By the way, Missile, both times spelled Missle.
Oh, bitch.
I'm guessing that's the missile like that you get at church again, like the
Oh.
daily missile.
And there she lusted after her lovers.
The
whose
missile.
ambitions were like that of horses, and whose issues were like that of donkeys.
That's my daily missile. The missile steamed towards the target. Missile steamed towards the target. Ironface jumped out of the way and his knife flashed in the sun.
Yes.
Ding.
Now we have a moment.
I love it.
Hell yeah.
Now we have a moment.
Oh,
That's a jump, leap, glistening in the sun knife. What happens next? Tell us.
dodged the missile, jumped out of the way, and his knife flashed in the sun. This was the time.
Yes.
He jumped out of the window and climbed down into the alley. The police came rushing at him
Oh shit.
at
course
full
they did.
force.
Oh no.
Of course.
Ironface broke one guy's arm
Yes.
and one second. Ironface broke one guy's arm and smashed out all his teeth and hair.
And hair.
He smashed out all
Wow.
his teeth and hair.
Wow.
That's
He-
kind of a ring king thing, you know.
I
Remember
mean.
Oh yeah,
of
you punches and the hair
course.
would go like this.
Your hair would like fly out of the
Yeah, just like so much
Damn.
force that the hair flew out of his
The
head.
follicles said, "Fuck
Pretty good.
that,
Pretty good.
Satan."
force.
All right, the police came rushing on. Okay, smashed out all of his teeth and hair. Ironface kicked him into a dumpster and fought the rest.
Wow.
One guy got special treatment.
To
Then-
the dumpster.
Then he fought the rest.
Garbage.
They put up a good fight, but not good enough.
I love how young DP gives them credit. That's
Put up a good
adorable.
fight.
The yellow belt guy was pretty good. They put up a good fight, but not good enough. Ironface smacked all of them. Wait, Ironface smacked all of them and twirled one around for 2 minutes and let go. Bap, 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 bap. What do you think about this guy? Oh, I'm gonna keep going. 2 minutes.
You take your Soliger off.
2
and you turn it around your head like a
Yes.
helicopter.
Had that
Bitch! Soliger like a attack helicopter.
Wow.
Cold New Jersey, come on and pick your Soliger up. Spin your. I'm sorry.
I have no idea what song you're singing right now.
Take your shirt off. Spit.
Nope.
Okay.
I've been out of the music like pop loop for a long time. All right. Where were we?
That's an
Let's
old
see.
fucking song, bro.
I said a long time. Okay, oh, there we go. Twirled one around for 2 minutes and let go. Ironface stabbed another guy in the back of the head.
Well, take it.
That guy fell into a puddle and drowned. So the knife didn't kill him, man.
Nope. He drowned to death. Fuck that guy.
Yeah,
He's out.
stabbed him in the back of the head, but he drowned. Is how like caused the death. Like not the big, huge knife one. No, he drowned in a puddle. At this time, the Harley Davidson was reported to be stolen.
Oh,
So
I mean-
Ironface was really on the hunt.
Ow.
yep.
Okay.
He's really on the hunt now.
They caught up to him. Carl was yelling from the tank.
Oh, bitch.
Here
Not
we go.
Carl.
He's like hanging out the
Not
side
Carl.
hanging out the side of the tank. All right,
We've
Carl was yelling from the tank. We got him, boys! Let's get him! Ironface would have the fight of his life.
All right.
Ironface
Wow.
v Super Tank.
That's a big claim.
Ironface would have the fight of his life. You're not lying. That is a huge
I
claim.
mean, I've read some of these stories. Like, that is like, I have high expectations, is what I'm saying.
He saw the tank just in time. It fired missiles first. Ironface had to jump them, and they blew up. And they blew up in the background.
Hell yeah.
So little DB's like, all right, you're gonna
Hell
jump those.
yeah.
Missile's gonna blow up in the background there.
The
Yeah, no, that makes a
background.
lot of sense. Yeah.
It blew up in the background.
I like that epic.
Mm-hmm. It had 6 more missiles though.
What?
So 7
Damn.
total, I'm guessing.
Ew.
6 more missiles though. Then it fired the guns. Ironface stood. Guess what happens, DP? Guess.
Oh no.
Guess what happens?
Oh no.
They fire bullets at him. What happens when you fire bullets at Ironface?
Oh no.
I bet nothing happens.
What happens?
They fired bullets at Ironface. Let's see. Then it fired guns. Ironface stood as they bounced off his mask.
Yep.
Of course.
They only shot at his face?
No, he's moving I'm moving his face around to fucking deflect the bullets, I'm guessing.
Bitch. All right. Oh.
Fuck it.
Yep. Ironface stood as they bounced off his mask. He decided to fight the police in the street.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
There was
Oh, God.
a firefight! What's ironic is with hair, is he not Rocco? Like, you are the funny man.
Maybe.
And that's why you hate it.
Okay.
Rocco's the best part of the movie. So.
I know. They shot at him and tried to. Oh, hold on. Oh, he decided to fight the police in the street. They shot at him.
Oh.
And tried to beat him with batons.
They can't.
Mm-mm.
Oh, man.
Ironface caught one baton and broke it.
Oh, bitch.
Yeah. Fuck those.
I mean,
Yep.
he can catch a hand and break it. It's not shocking.
The officer. Wait, hold on. Yes, the officer Jim. No
Jim.
last name. The officer Jim ran off back to his family.
Wow! What a fucking scrotum.
He knew better.
Like, fuck this, I've got a family.
Jim ran off back to his family. He's like, I think that's the best choice I ever made. Let's go to fucking Disney World.
I'm so sorry, y'all.
Jim, you bitch.
Just noped out. Yep.
Let me kiss your fresh, wet forehead. Thank you, family.
I like the terminology. You change it up. You like your young DP is loving the smack. Like offensive. Jim ran off back to his family. Ironface smacked 2 deputies and rammed one guy with his mask for the kill.
Oh, shit.
Boom.
Ironface becomes the tank.
Just smacked 2 deputies.
Dead. Smacks them dead.
That's a dead head.
Yeah.
Rammed one guy with his mask for the kill. A few of the police tried to use gas on him.
No.
We know what happens when that happens.
No.
Yeah, a few of
That's
the police
amazing.
tried to use gas on him, but Ironface just held his breath.
All right.
I don't think little Danny Shaver could get that. It's like,
Also an effective way of avoiding COVID.
Yeah.
You just
What?
hold your breath.
why are
Just
people
hold
like so upset about getting gassed during a riot? Like, just hold your breath.
For
Just
real,
hold your
though.
breath.
Fine.
Jesus.
Tried to use gas on him, but Ironface just held his breath. Gas would never work, but they thought it would.
I love the condescension.
Ugh.
Oh, it's
They
beautiful.
thought it would.
They thought it would.
Beautiful.
It never would.
Nope.
God.
They thought wrong.
Did you just
No.
lose a little thing?
I lost my little tippy thing.
Don't
Whatever.
let the dog eat it. I wouldn't trust it. It might be in your dog. She does absorb. Oh, it's on top of her, babe. It's on her hip.
Oh, good, grab it.
Hold on, baby. Gotta get something off your booty.
There we go.
Oh my god. I don't want to hit your desk. Woo! There you go, babe.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so very much.
Wow, it stinks down there.
You love it.
Vinegar balls!
All right.
I do.
All right.
Ow.
Gas would never work, but they thought it would. The tank fired more guns, but Ironface just laughed.
What's an Ironface laugh like? I wonder.
Oh yeah, that's a good question.
Is it like?
It's in Popsky's song "Face of Iron."
Oh.
He laughs.
I mean, should we listen?
I think hold on. I'm not sure if I have that. I have most of Popsky's stuff, but I don't know if I have all of it.
It's the Sour Kool-Aid Show album, Idiot Quest, and
I don't have that one. Damn it! I gotta get it.
Whoops. It's called Face of Iron, and he laughs in it. And he says many things that references the song, references Matt, Gretchen, all kinds of all kinds of little nuggets. The lyrics are printed, thankfully, because it's hard to understand him, but he does the song.
He does have a mask of iron that is ironed on. I imagine that'd be.
The tank fired more guns, but Ironface just laughed. He jumped the missiles and burst to action.
Oh, yep.
Burst to action.
He jumped on the tank and jumped off again.
Sure.
It
was a domination move.
Just kidding.
Yeah.
The cannon fired a barrage of shots. What's that, DB?
I said classic feint.
Yep. Jumped on the tank and jumped off again. The cannon fired a barrage of shots. Ironface got hit! Exclamation point. He knew he could only take 2 more shots.
He's got hit points now.
He knew. Hit points, exactly. He knew he could only take 2 more shots. That's 1.
He can take.
Yes, Ironface HP equals 3. He knew he could only take 2 more shots. He threw a rock into the treads, which slowed it down.
There you go. Pretty easy to slow down a super tank.
Yeah, you'd think that the treads would just crush. I'm guessing a rock to Ironface is a boulder to everyone else, I'd imagine.
Man, this tank goes 200 miles an hour though.
True.
Dang.
I don't know why they just don't just run it down. But that's why it slowed down the tank. Then he saw police parachuters.
Oh, all right.
The fucking airborne police officers, the 101st Airborne of the police.
Here they come.
Saw police parachuters coming down on him. He slit most of their throats.
All right, yeah.
But he had to keep running. The only reason why he didn't slit all of them is because he had to keep going.
Run.
No, that makes sense, yeah.
Oh, God. He slit most of their throats, but he had to keep running.
Slit and run.
Ironface knew he was a legend. Oh, God. Let me read all of this in one breath.
Okay.
Then he saw police parachuters coming down on him. He slit most of their throats, but he had to keep running. Ironface knew he was a legend, so he turned around and killed the rest. He's like, oh, look at the time. I got it. I'm a legend.
I'm Ironface. Oh, fuck you guys.
There's only like 7 or 8 of them left. I might as well just finish them all off. Turned around and killed the rest. The tank could blast through buildings and shoot 26 miles if needed.
If needed.
Yeah,
it's important.
It's gonna be needed.
Listen, that target is 26 miles away.
Yeah, it's true.
Rather not shoot the cannon that far but just in case. Ironface leaped on top of it and lifted open the circle part to get in.
Well, I didn't know what it was called.
No, that's
I didn't
what-
know what it was called, so I just.
I love it so much. Ooh, this is one of my favorite posters, by the way. If anybody was wondering what I meant by shoulders and the crack in a tree,
Yeah.
oh, there it changed already, but same concept. Crack in a tree.
He's gonna get in.
He jumped on top of it, lifted open the circle part to get in. He saw Carl down there scrambling. What in the world? Said Carl. Like, all right, you got to fire more missiles. I need you to fire the bullets. And what in the world? He's scrambling around. What in the world? Said Carl. Ironface reached down and grabbed him by the collar.
Oh shit.
He pulled him up. Hold him up. And punched him 5 times. Pow, 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 pow.
It's a good number.
It is.
Punched him 5 times. And kicked him in the face with a flying kick. Pow, 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 pow. Pow, pow. And kicked him in the face with a flying kick. That was it for the police chief.
Yep.
That'll do it.
It took a lot.
I mean, one
I think
punch.
he was holding back to play.
Nah, man. Ironface does things after people are dead. I'm almost
Probably
positive.
overkill. Probably over.
Oh,
First
cool.
punch probably killed him.
All right,
He
all right.
probably did it in, yeah.
Just-
First punch probably broke his fucking skull and bashed his brain out the back of his head.
Yeah.
And he just kept going.
The rest was just overkill.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, I like it.
It's like punching like a cherry pie. It's like after the first one, it's just like cherries everywhere.
I love cherry pie.
That was it for the police chief. But Ironface, oh God, leave him be, man. That was it for the police chief. But Ironface did a move after that.
Oh,
Period.
period.
But Ironface did a move after that. He did an elbow smashed. Excuse me. He did an elbow smash, followed by a body slam, and then he stabbed him with a butcher knife in the back.
Oh, wow.
Jeez.
Wow.
A lot of overkill.
Wow.
It's like taking this fucking guy,
Taking it to the
flying
level.
kick, gave him the elbow smash, followed by a body slam, bam! And then he stabbed him with a butcher knife in the back.
Oh, man.
In the back.
Big oof.
Yep.
On that
Like,
one. Big
and
oof.
there's this.
That
Oh,
M&M's
boy.
about to go.
Then he really hold on. This is how the page ends. Then he really stabbed. What's on the next page?
Oh.
Then he really stabbed.
Oh.
Oh, so you wrote it twice. You
Yep.
forgot. Then he really stabbed him in the face.
Maybe it's stab. I like that it's stabbed. It's like an emphasis. I'm going with it.
Elbow, body slam, stab in the back, and then he stabbed him in the face.
So his face wasn't
Yeah.
destroyed.
Some
Or
people
it-
deserve it. Some people deserve it.
Well, he got named like 3 times.
And let's be
So-
honest, no one deserves a power like that tank. It's too much.
No match for Ironface. All right. The tank. Wait. Hold on a second. The tank, of course, blew up.
Of course it did.
So he grabbed the guy, punched him, and kicked him, and elbowed and stabbed. And the tank, of course, blew up.
Of course it did.
And people watched in wonder of the nightmare.
Of course.
Watching Wonder of the Nightmare. Like, what the hell?
Just,
All right.
I just see him walking, like the tank's blowing up behind him. He's like walking towards the people, and they're just like,
This is wondrous.
what the fuck are we witnessing?
What the hell?
Okay. The tank, of course, blew up, and people watched in wonder of the nightmare.
Oh.
They set the streets on fire.
What?
I don't know.
One
Yeah.
more time.
Ryan,
One more time.
No, they watched in wonder of the nightmare. Period. They set the streets on fire. Period.
Okay, yeah.
Ironface is still a legend to this day. Yeah, by DSSS. That's there you go. That's the end of the story.
No chance.
Part 1 and 2. But there's more.
Oh.
Want more great titles by DSSS? You can check them out.
Oh.
Bloody Rage.
Oh. My
Also
menstruation.
try out these titles. Under the Rug.
Oh.
Under the Rug Part 2.
Oh, bitch.
Full of the Moon.
yeah.
Iron by DSSS. Ironface. Now it looks like it says Garbian, but I'm guessing Guardian.
It's a Garbian.
But it does look like Guarbian.
It is. It's Garbian.
Iron Shield. And then you crossed out,
A
scribbled
lot.
out like a title, Mask of Terror. I don't know why
Mask
you
of
scribbled
Terror,
that out.
yeah.
And then I'd have to, I can't make out what you scribbled out. Hold on, let me show you guys what I'm looking at.
I
here.
don't know. Maybe they can see it. Yeah.
Damn it.
Dude. And all of that, just to reiterate, written by like a 9 to 11-year-old child, and then saved by a wonderful mother. Not that all mothers.
So
aren't
that's the
wonderful,
word
but
I'm
yeah.
having trouble with right there, the Garbian,
Can you blow up just that word?
right there.
Yeah.
It's
No,
a
no.
Guardian.
I think it was meant to be Guardian, but I didn't know maybe how maybe I fucked up the spelling or something, but I think it's supposed to be Ironface Guardian.
But yeah. More Bloody Rage. Try out these titles. Now, Under the Rug and Under the Rug Part 2, those are werewolf stories.
Ooh.
And Full of the Moon, I'm guessing, is also
Full
one.
of the Moon.
I
Today's the
have
blue
read
moon.
those
Did you
all.
know that?
I read those all on stream.
You've read them all on stream?
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
8-year-old
I've
dude.
read Under the Rug.
Yeah, that is just 9 to 11. 9
And there's
to
a ton
11.
Stories that I've read on stream that that just don't exist because we weren't preserving them. But during the first year that Sean and I were together is when I started reading these. So like there are tons of Ironface stories that I'll have to read again. Like the Ribjet stuff and like that.
Hell
Because
yeah.
they're out there. They're like we read them, but there's no record of them now.
The
But
what stuff? The Ribjet?
Ribjet, yeah.
I don't know what that is.
Iron Nemesis is Ribjet.
I've not heard any
We
of
are
these.
getting dropped,
Yeah,
Lord.
it was during our first year, and I read those. There's two stories. Ribjet had his own story, and then it was Ribjet versus Ironface, and then, but there's also tons of Ironface stories that I read during the first and second year, and nobody I mean, people cared, but it wasn't like a big thing.
Right.
So
wow,
so
dude.
those are gone, and those VODs are gone. So I'll just have to read them again.
Darn. I think all of us will be so heartbroken.
There's tons of Ironface stories that we read early on that that just aren't there right now. They're not. There's no documentation of them that I know of. But they're there. I still have them.
Good.
So.
It's just more high quality content to come.
Man,
That's all I see.
thank you very much for letting me read that, DP. I know you already read it on your stream, and I kind of bugged you about it because I held off from watching the VOD of that stream because I held out hope that you might let me read it, and I'm so grateful that you did, and I greatly appreciate it.
It's
Yeah,
fantastic.
I hope you
Let's see where we're at.
it. Yeah, they
20
enjoyed it.
21
I think
146 for the Kickstarter. 6 hours to go if you guys want to back it.
Bitch.
You're gonna want the comic. So at least 20, I would recommend. You're gonna want the comic.
Well, and here's also the thing. I mean, it's already backed. So like you don't have to get into this Kickstarter thinking I might not get anything out of it. You will. You will. It's already backed.
Yep.
So like you can go in and put forth some money and you're going to get the product because it's already backed. Like you're good. We've already backed it. So just go in there and grab the goods now while the getting's good. Yeah, do it.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely, man.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for joining us, DP. Thank you for letting me read it. Ironface is still on its way.
Thank you for letting me be here. That was.
Of course, Katie.
I love listening to him read them because it's just.
Yeah.
Ugh. Fantastic.
I
It's
still
so
need to
good.
get the Is That Steve shirt. I don't know if I can still get it anymore, but
I don't think you can,
yeah,
but
I gotta find it somewhere.
I can always make a new one, but like I don't think you can get that one anymore.
Dude, I want a picture of Ironface squeezed in a tree. I cannot stop thinking of that. Like the tree busting into splinters around him and cops walking by like,
Well, look at this guy.
where
Look
could
at that.
it
Look
be?
at, that's
I
Iron Face right
know.
there. Look at him. Think about the tree crack
That's
that he'd
what I'm
have to like
saying.
squeeze his ass into.
Right?
No fucking way that's happening.
Yeah, and like this shirt could be like fitting in as overrated. I love it. That's one of my favorite images from the whole thing. That and also the toilet and the head.
Well, thank you guys. I appreciate you very much reading the story. You can reach people that I can't. I've got a smaller channel. You guys have got a much larger reach than I do. So you guys sharing this is really great. And I know, I mean, if you enjoy it, like, it's amazing to me. So
It's
Yeah.
phenomenal,
Thank
man.
you very much. I appreciate
The mind
it.
of you.
Thanks, buddy. All right, you're gonna stream later, right?
Yeah, I was gonna just do some drawings. Just
I was literally just gonna shout you out and be like, you guys should follow him for art.
I'm gonna in a couple hours. I was gonna do kind of a chill drawing, kind of a Halloween themed drawing stream.
Hell yes.
So
DP's
I'll
an
be-
amazing artist. We have an original painting in our house, but it's boobies, so I can't show it ever
We
on
also have-
stream, but it's
in there. That
What was
beautiful.
that?
Huh?
you also have a bunch of tarantulas in there, and I don't know about that.
Yeah, I do. But
Yeah.
this guy's eaten one, so like how much
Yeah,
can
well,
we get in?
I'm not visiting until those things are out of there.
I mean, to be fair, the room you would sleep in is arguably more terrifying. There's like a used pocket pussy, pictures of clowns, leather leashes.
Just burn the fucking house and find a new one, and then we'll start from scratch.
Oh no.
I'll talk to her.
The
DP.
spiders outside are scarier. There's black widows, man.
I'm not going over there. I'm not visiting anyone's
Come
got a bunch.
on. We can do a co-stream and like I'll be between you and the spooters. Come on. Come on.
We'll talk.
No.
A live reading of a live reading of Ironface with DP holding a spider.
No.
Oh my god. I'm saying if it gets to 30K, live spider holding.
No, I'm not going to be around until we get rid of those things.
Would you agree to that, DP? If we hit 30K, you'd hold a live spider in your hand?
It's a big one, but I've got some very friendly non-venomous spiders.
They're venomous.
No, they're not. There's not
Sure,
one.
they're
No.
venomous.
Cool
Just
spider
'cause
fact
you
for
don't-
anybody. There's no tarantula in the world that can kill someone. It's the little tiny scary ones that can kill you. Tarantulas are like big pussies. They're like big water balloons.
Okay, enough with the spider talk. She'll be here for an hour if we let her talk about
I
the
just want to let them
spiders.
feel safer. They're not venomous. I wouldn't do that. I don't
I
want
don't
something
think,
deadly in my
it's a
house.
matter of safety. It's a matter of how much he loves Iron Face.
Well, no, you asked him a
if-
question. I was clarifying this, like this.
If it becomes 30K, I'll come over there. But don't put them all over me.
Oh my God, I would
want those
never.
things all over me.
No, we'll be gentle.
I'd be happy if you
Promise.
just stood near an enclosure, to be honest.
I'd be happy if we didn't reach 30K. I'd be happy.
Oh, challenge!
Perfectly happy to stop at a lower number so I didn't
Where's
have to
my
come
phone?
in.
I'm checking my bank account.
Lolth, the spider goddess, like, yeah, you're gonna sleep in here, and then yeah, and all these things fucking swarm me in my sleep. I don't care for it. No.
All right, buddy. We'll let you go. Hopefully we get to 30,000.
What? No. Hopefully we don't.
All right.
Hopefully we don't.
We'll
Love
talk
you
to you
guys.
later, buddy.
All right.
All right, have a good
Bye-bye.
stream.
Will do.
All right, see ya.
Bye.
Okay. Oh, once again, a big shout out to DP. He'll be streaming later, doing some art stuff.
Really good artist. He's
yeah.
fun to watch.
Yeah.
And he's really interactive with chat and stuff when he arts and stuff. I lurk it a lot.
There we go.
I do own the spider from Home Alone, non-ironically. Home Alone, when one of the guys breaks in, a tarantula falls on his face. It's the little kid's older brother.
You know the species of that tarantula?
Aphonopomus samani. It's Goldie. What's her name? Marigold.
I love that your bong has like
Blood.
crusted,
it looks like I
crusted blood on
it.
Yeah.
Like I tried to fuck it and was like, "Oh, babe, my period's not done."
I was just kidding, like, how do you ingest your pot? Do you through your bloody vagina?
However
Gross.
I can.
All right. That's going to do it for today, guys. Thank you very much for being here. I'll be back tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific with Indie Sunday, probably. Unless I want to play more Baldur's Gate, but I'd probably Indie Sunday. We're going to go get some lunch, do some pictures, I'm guessing.
Buy some pot.
Buy some pot. Oh, we got to buy some pot, and we got to buy some... We just got to go to the store. So, thank you guys for being here. I'll see you tomorrow. And until then...
For all of my Berserkers. For all of Ziconia. This is me, Zeke.
And me, Classy Katie.
Saying... See ya. There you go, yep, like this. Yeah, nope. There you go, yep.